G'day, it's Sam Buchanan from Independent Property Group. This quick video I want to touch on the benefits of staging a property and justifying the value in doing so. So obviously when people look at spending, $1,500 to be on all homes and then $2 to $3 grand to style it with an interior designer, sometimes that price can be, well, is there any value in doing so? What are the differences and what are the outcomes? So this is a video showing you the before and after of a property which has no furniture, being completely vacant, compared to having the staging done by a professional stylist with an interior design qualification, and that's the key difference as well. Instead of using the professional photos with the furniture, I've decided to do the before and after with my phone so you can get a true comparison between the two. In this particular property, we had an auction which didn't sell, but the process we went through had a couple of conditional buyers who weren't able to bid on the day. Now, post-auction, only 6 days later, had two offers, one of which was 25 grand more than the other one. So one was at 650 and we've sold it for 675. Now, the people who bought it and spent that extra 25 grand were live-in owners, they were downsizing, they had cash in the bank, and they could see themselves living here. So as you can see from showing you the differences between the before and after, there's a massive difference in the presentation. Now, it's more than just having a warm, welcoming feel or some nice photos on the internet, but that's also very important because buyers will have a home on their list or off their list based on photos, the price, and the floor plan. That's how a lot of buyers shortlist the homes we're going to see on the weekend. So first, they've got to make sure we're on their list. Now, once they get into the home, being able to, showcase each individual space and maximize the internal feeling of that space is super important. So interior designers obviously match the colors and make the theme flow throughout the home, but they match the size of the furniture to the space. And that's extremely important too. Because when you look through all these differences, you can see that some rooms feel smaller than they actually do. And so that's going to be in the photos and in real life when people inspect it. So if you can imagine a triangle or a pyramid, now in the top third of that pyramid, there's going to be your emotional buyers. There's fewer of them, but they'll pay the most money. Second to that is going to be your intellectual buyers, or your people that sort of go, well, they have the emotional heartstring, but they also look at past sales and they sort of make that informed decision. So there's more of them, but they'll pay a slightly lesser price as well. Now, lastly, down the very bottom, we've got your mathematical buyers. There's a lot more of those, but they'll pay the least amount. So they'll pay the bottom end of the price range. And that's because they're the ones that simply look at, here's what's sold, here's what's for sale, here's the competition, here's what results have been, I think it's worth here. So if we want to attract the people at the very top of that pyramid, we ought to be able to appeal to them emotionally, logically up here, and emotionally in the heart as well. Because they're going to fall in love with it first and go, I can see myself living here, I love it, I want to buy it, I need it, essentially. Then they come up here and go, okay, how much do I need to spend to secure it? They're our best buyers because they're the ones we can negotiate effectively with. So it's a good little topic to touch on, is that difference in 25 grand. Most agents would say, look, I've got someone at 650, what can you go to? Maybe 655, 660 max. Most buyers will only go a little bit more than they need to get the sale. A lot of agents, that's how they negotiate. They're more of a messenger than a negotiator. So to extract 25 grand more from these buyers was through effective negotiation, and this staging furniture helped us as well. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video and the value in putting furniture in. If you did like it, give it a like, leave a comment for me. And if you know anyone that this could benefit, give it a share to them too. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day. Cheers.